Sergeant, if I understand. Thank you.
Thank you.
We were sitting out here working on a car. We watched him. He came from that direction going this way. And right about that driveway there was probably half a dozen cars that started to slow down because he was walking on the edge of the road.
Okay.
And he's just screaming at him, I'm not going to move over. He screamed that probably half a dozen times. I'm not moving over. You move over. You're not going to hit me or some shit like that. He gets past all the cars. She was kind of last in line, and she didn't really do anything. She started to roll forward slightly, and he was by her car. And from here, I said the car blocked a little bit, but you could see his shoulder go like that, like he shouldered.
So he struck the vehicle.
That is exactly what it looked like.
Right.
She did not hit him. And her mirror went like off. Like there was no way the speed she was rolling.
Right.
You couldn't do that.
And then after this is the meerkat, by the way.
He was screaming at her.
Yeah,
and then he was just agitated.
Well, when I pulled up, he was punching the window.
And then he kicked the mirror back out into the road.
Yeah, and he hit another
he threw it at another car.
Yeah, he hit another car.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, he was just extremely agitated.
Gotcha.
Far before she got to him.
All right, I gotta try to get another unit here. I gotta still review a PCA.
What's up?
Yeah, we're gonna need to speak to you. If you don't mind, would you provide a statement of that? Okay, good. Because this poor lady's in tears, and I'm trying to get this figured out. And she's saying the exact same thing you're saying, which is good because you don't know any of these guys. That's called independent witness. We love independent witnesses because they had nothing to do with it, and it helps us confirm because he's obviously saying he was struck.
Us three here, we're all sitting right here.
Awesome. If you just hang tight, it's going to be a couple minutes, but we're definitely going to need to speak to you again.
Thank you.
Yeah. Throw others out.
You all right?
So he's saying he was walking down the road.
Where is it?
It's in my
And
life.
she came by and hit him with the car.
The other following cars went around. And
Were you in the roadway?
I was walking, yes. I was
So where,
walking.
like you over here?
I was literally walking right here.
Are you going that way or this way?
This way, sir.
Okay.
I
And
just
which way was she
moved
coming?
from New York where you walk. I lived in Florida for 20 years, and I just came back from New York, and I'm still have the mind state where I can walk on the road, and everyone went around. So I don't know if I did something wrong, but I know that I got hit by a car.
Okay, so let's just calm down, my man.
Yeah,
Calm down.
I just got hit by a car. You got to understand that,
I
sir.
understand it, but I'm also going to be completely honest with you.
Yes, sir.
In Florida,
Yes,
the
sir.
state of Florida, we don't walk in the roadway. Vehicles have the right of way on the roadway. That's why there are lines, and you have to be off of the roadway. Okay? And I'm not being away with you. I'm telling you how the laws work. I didn't make the laws. New York makes their laws. Florida made their laws. So in Florida, you cannot be walking in the roadway, especially oncoming traffic. I'm not saying she should have hit you. Absolutely shouldn't have hit you, and we'll deal with that. But at the same time, you got to understand, you can't be in the roadway when a vehicle is trying to drive the proper way in the lane. The lane are designated for vehicles, okay? Now, I'm not being mean to you. I'm being honest with you, okay? That's how this works, okay? So where's the other vehicle? I just got here.
I was walking.
So it already went by and left?
There's no other vehicles. This is the car.
Oh, this
that
was the
hit me.
car. Okay, I just got here. I didn't hear everything
This
you
is
told
the car
him.
that hit me.
Okay, so this is our car that struck you, and she hit you with the mirror, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you injured? Do you need fire EMS to come check you
This
out?
is where I got hit at.
Okay, so you got some injury. Do you want us to call an ambulance for you to evaluate you?
Yes.
Okay, so do me a
I
favor.
got hit by a car.
Oh, but you still have the right to refuse medical services,
I'm not,
okay?
though, if I got- you
okay.
know what I mean?
Do me a favor. Have a seat right here for me.
I'm
going to call.
My nerves are bad.
Okay, that's fine. Just stay right here for me. Yeah, they want an ambulance.
Wait a second. So I think he's in some sort of rage from a call that they haven't even called in yet about somebody pulled a gun on him. So I think he's walking around over here. Yeah. And so when I pulled up, he's punching her window.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
And
which window was he punching?
this one here.
Okay.
And she said that she didn't do it, and that he punched that with his own hand.
Okay.
When you went by.
Okay. Anybody else around here witness this?
Did you?
Those guys are out there. I don't know if they
I don't know either, so we didn't get that
All
far.
right.
I tell you
Yeah,
what,
let me
let me get my car out of the way.
Just stay right here. You're safe. Everything's okay.
Do you swear from the thing you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what happened here today?
Okay, I'm driving home from Walmart, and a whole line of traffic is in front of me, which is fine, that's normal. And I see this guy walking up real close to the road, and as I went by him, I heard a crash, and he must have punched my mirror. And then he starts screaming. So I immediately pulled over, and he starts screaming at me, picks up the thing and throws it in the middle of the road. And he's screaming at me, "You're trying to get away, you're running away, you're trying." I'm like, "No, I'm calling the cops, I'm calling 911. So then he came around to my window, because I had my window down. And he starts screaming at me. I thought he was going to hit me, so I rolled my window up. And he starts punching the window.
Okay.
So I don't know what's the matter with him, but I did not hit him.
Okay. It's all right.
But why would he do that? Why would he punch a car?
You were traveling towards
Yes.
towards 41 here.
Yeah, I just live right over here.
And you said he was walking in the middle of the
He
road.
was walking. No, he was walking on the edge of the road.
Okay.
Yeah, not in the middle.
Okay.
No, he was on the edge, but he was real close to the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you try to get around him.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden you hear
He's
a crack.
crack.
Yeah. Okay. And that's your side mirror, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So he wasn't in the road. You try to
No.
get off a little bit, and then you
Yeah.
heard a crack.
Yep.
Okay. And then you pulled over. And then he came up screaming.
Yep.
At that point, when he was screaming, what were you feeling?
Oh, I was just scared.
You were scared?
I thought he was going to hurt me.
Okay. So you were.
Because he said I was trying to flee the scene. And I said, "No, I'm not. I'm trying to call," but I was so upset I couldn't even dial 911. And
So you rolled up the window.
yes.
And he started hitting on it.
Yep. And I finally got my composure and got 911.
Is there anything you want to add? Is your driver's side window damaged at all?
No, they checked it. He checked, because when he pulled up, he said he saw him hitting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I
I
think
see that
so.
your
Oh, yeah,
mirror
that's-
there's
yeah.
damaged. Is it
Yeah.
just this back piece?
I don't know where the glasses, and he did put a piece in it.
He did put a piece. Okay.
Let me get it, because he threw that out in the middle of the road.
He threw the piece of glass out in the middle of the road.
the plastic.
Okay, the plastic for the. Okay.
You okay? What's your first name?
Robert.
Robert? Okay. We'll get things straightened out, okay?
I mean, I had a gun pulled out on me.
Yeah.
I go for a walk, and then I get hit by a car by a stubborn old lady.
When did you have a gun pulled out on you?
I don't, literally moments before I left walking. And I know this is Florida where everyone can have a gun legally, but it's like, why am I getting followed?
What happened?
I don't, that's the thing, I don't know. All
You
I
don't know what
is
happened?
all I know
I
is
walked up to the car.
all I know is I seen someone
Okay.
jump out with a gun, and I seen it, and I said, "You're gonna shoot me," and he pulled off. And with
And
that being said,
jumped in the car
I
and
don't.
took
it
off
doesn't-
right at the corner of my house.
It doesn't matter because I don't. It'll probably never, But I'm more worried about me getting hit by a car
Okay. Well,
than someone running away that was ready to kill me. Honestly, I rather.
There's a lot going on right here, right now.
You ain't lying.
It went from this to this to this, so...
Well, that's what started it, the guy.
Okay. So we don't know who the guy is? We don't know?
No, I tried to see if I could find him.
Where was your house at?
My house is right around the corner.
Okay, well, what street? All right, well, we're gonna do one thing at a time and get one thing cleared up, and then we'll go on to the next one, okay? So,
Did you want to pursue criminal charges? That's up to you. Obviously, this is gotta get fixed.
Yeah, but it's a lease. I don't know.
That's up to you.
Sure, I guess. I don't know. Because you keep him from doing something like that.
Okay.
That's
That's your right.
I don't really want to cause trouble, but he was just. I thought he was going to hit me. That's why I rolled my window up.
Yeah.
I don't know what his problem is, but
Okay, ma'am. Is there anything you want to add, change, or delete from what you've told me? Okay. All right, ma'am. Let me get you this paperwork so you can get out of here. All right. So if you just want to sit back.
what? I wait for you to call or whatever, or I've never been in this situation.
It's all right. He's going to the hospital, so as soon as he's released from there, since you want to pursue criminal charges, he's going to get arrested, okay?
Okay.
And if I believe they're going to notify you if he gets out, okay? But your information is going to be...
I hope he doesn't live close. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should just not do anything.
It's up to you, ma'am, but... Either way, we're going to investigate.
I don't want him
just the same.
coming after me. Because I live alone. My husband passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
So, look at me.
You swear affirm the same you're about to give away the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, sir.
Okay, so what happened here today?
All right, well, we were sitting out here working on a car, and we see a gentleman. I kind of looked up and I saw him walking. Didn't give it much thought. Probably not even a minute later, I hear him yelling, so you look up, and there's about a line of 5 or 6 cars, and he's yelling, you know, walking on the edge of the road and just screaming at him, I'm not moving, you move, I'm not moving, and he yells that, I don't know, 4 or 5 times at least, as they slowly first traffic stops, and then it slowly starts to move, because there's obviously traffic going both ways.
Yeah.
So they waited for a little gap, started to merge, come over, and everybody starts going around. And this lady that the car in question here, she was the last in line and was just sitting there. And she just started to edge forward about the time he was right next to her car. And he's yelling at her that I'm not going to move. And you see him kind of take his shoulder and throw his shoulder out towards her car, and you hear a snap. And he starts yelling about how you hit me, I'm not a car, I'm a person, and pardon my language, but these are what he says.
Yeah, it's all right.
And then first he walks past about 10 steps, and I thought he was just going to keep going, but she pulls over and he turns around and comes back and just keeps berating her basically about how she hit a person, and I'm not a car, and just says over and over and over again. And then something about he's wearing a New York football jersey, and he's like, you don't like me because I'm wearing a New York jersey, which I don't know what the hell that had to do with anything, except for he was wearing it. And he just keeps yelling at her. And I said, we were getting nervous, like we were going to have to go over there and split it up. And my son Peyton here jumps on the phone to call you guys to get somebody over here.
Okay.
You can clearly hear him yelling, call the cops to her. So she's trying to, I'm sure she's freaking out, as you would be. So basically, then you guys showed up probably 2 or 3 minutes later, and then you guys took over with that part. But yeah, he was severely agitated, and I'm not sure why. He yelled at, I said, 5 or 6 cars before he got to her, and then she was just last in line, just the unlucky one, I guess.
Was he in the roadway, or do you know?
He was probably right walking on the white line.
He's probably walking.
Like when I looked over, you could kind of see where his feet were. He was probably on the white line, so his body would have been leaning into the roadway, yes.
Okay. And where were they when this all happened?
Pretty close to where she saw. I would say right about where the mailbox is, like probably about
this first
10 feet. Yeah, like she rolled that far and pulled forward.
Okay.
Probably about where that mailbox is right there.
Okay.
And she pulled over, and he was yelling something about, too, you're not going to leave the scene of an accident. She's like, I'm not.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was probably, like I said, right about where that mailbox was.
Okay.
Like I said, and we were quite literally, they were working on this car, so I was sitting on, right on the cement pad, facing that way.
Yeah, you got a pretty
clear eyesight
view,
right through, yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm right back here looking there. Not like,
okay, yeah. All right. Is there anything you want to add, change, or delete from what you told me?
That's pretty much as I saw it. I don't have much else. Besides, he was just extremely agitated, and I don't know why. Nothing I saw before that should have got him that irritated.
Yeah, he's really aggressive.
Like nobody swerved over at him, honked at him, nothing.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it, sir.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yep. Guys, have a good one. Yep. Thank you.
For what? Why does no one believe my statement? I got hit by a car. Why does no one believe me? I feel like I got hit by a car. What the
You guys are dirty as f. I get hit by a car, but I'm going to jail. Are you serious? Can I know your
I
statement?
already told you, man.
What was the assault? Can you tell me what the assault was?
You'll get a copy of everything.
No, I need to know now.
You got anything in your pockets?
Yeah, I got knives, I got guns, I got drugs. What do you want first?
Let's see. Let's find out. Stand up. See, I was trying to be cool with you and help you out, but
You're not helping me out. You're taking me to jail, bro.
I was gonna let you call your mom, was I not?
For what? What is she gonna do? You guys gave me bullshit charges, man.
I didn't give you anything.
Yes, you did. I got hit by a car. Why can't I press charges against the lady that hit me? I want to press charges right now. I want to press charges on the lady who hit me.
Stop spitting on me.
I want to press charges. Why won't you guys let me press charges? Can you answer that? Charlotte County is dirty. You guys are dirty. An old lady hits me with a car, and I get an assault charge?
Have a seat.
Come on, man, be real. Be real. Bullshit, you know it.